All right, hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda back here once again on the Outlast trials, and we are going to be continuing weekly therapy number 38 in this video, which is Naked and Afraid here on the psychosurgery difficulty. We are on the second trial of this weekly, which is Gather the Children of God, and this should be a pretty difficult one, to be honest, especially just delivering from the orphanage to the van will be rather annoying. You'll have to wait for good opportunities where the giant walks away. Of course, we're still dealing with these same 5 variators for this weekly, the main one being Naked and Afraid. One of the most difficult variators in the game. Removes your rig and removes all items in the trial. You only get 1 medicine, 1 antidote, and 1 battery, and that is it. You have nothing to throw, nothing to defend yourself with, and yeah, it can be very, very tough. And then we also have Increased Threat 2, More and Deadly Traps 2, Unreliable Doors, and Psychosurgery to round out the variators. We do still get our amps of Noise Reduction, Smash, and Incognito, so we're going to be able to use those at least. But without the rig, things can get very, very dicey, especially around objectives and towards the ending. Let's just run straight over to the orphanage to get started here. I think I saw a poster in the corner. No, that was wrong. Wow, how did I almost set that off? I have no idea. Not the worst glass distribution in the courtyard there. That can sometimes be an issue with getting through there with the children, as you have to jump over a bunch of benches and stuff, and you can get bad luck on where you land. Oh, we're going to have to go through the door since that window is blocked. Oh wow, both of the things are blocked. There's one other door around the back, so we will use that instead. And let's continue on. Usually I just free that one with the button and then move on to the others and come back later to get that one. Obviously got to watch out for wandering hobos in the lobby. I have on more than one occasion had one of them just happen to be walking around when I came through, and they took a swing at me. We can, of course, make use of our Smash Amp just like we could on the Cleanse the Orphans trial we had before this to get into these areas if we want, although there's no, of course, there's none of the tracks that you have to deal with following the nuns around at all. You can just walk through. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is a padlocked door here. Obviously, I'm never going to be able to open that. There's no lockpicks available in the trial. That's something else that didn't exist last time Psychosurgery was around. Although, for the full trials, you may... I think the secret room is still fully stocked, so you probably can still get the master key, which I would have thought has no use, but I mean, I would absolutely just go ahead and swap out any of my items for that, just in case I run into a padlocked door. We didn't find the secret room on Cleanse the Orphans, so wasn't able to verify that. Looks like we got to go inside the big room here on my left, although Unreliable Doors is giving us its worst treatment. We'll just take the garage. Looked like our enemy was a little far away there. Oh, is he breaking into this room as well? Or maybe that's a different room? I'm not sure. Okay, Gooseberry's also in the area here. I don't want to, like, open the door into somebody is my only concern so far here. Thankfully, obviously, along with Unreliable Doors, we are going to get plenty of door traps. And door traps mean you can salvage the battery. That is the one item you can technically procure in any normal trial. Grab our first child. And, oh, okay. Yeah, you do got to be careful when carrying these suckers around, as whenever... Yeah, you just saw it happen. Whenever they talk, they actually can trigger enemies. I should have gone around this way, maybe, since I did smash that door in earlier. But now we do have the pitcher out and about, which is never fun. Yeah, I would like to... can we just go out with this? I don't know where he went. I mean, he probably went downstairs, right? Yes, and he's coming back up, I think. I think my play is definitely to go to a different wing of the area. Watch out for the duck, and we'll head into boys' dorm here. And you know, I just realized I forgot to say it both times now, but don't worry, folks. I have my wits about me this time. I will not forget. I don't think this is going to be the right direction. This is going to lead to the child. Yep. I mean, I pretty much knew that immediately. I don't really know why I came this way at all. But I don't think it's in there either, is it? Like, yeah, it comes out here. Goes all the way through. Got someone in that cabinet there. But yeah, I'll go ahead and just remind you guys, I forgot the first two I hit, but this time I would say to use this demonstration as an example to go ahead and smash the like button down below. I would greatly appreciate that, and don't forget to subscribe as well if you haven't already. That would be most appreciated, and you won't miss out on any of the videos. So we can shortcut this if this door is open, which it is, although this will be loud. And the giant is right there, so maybe I'll just do this and then run back around the other way. Using doors and smashing them in to your advantage is obviously very important in maximizing your success rate here to lure the enemies around, although he's coming back, it seems. Hopefully he won't come in here. Let's grab this one. And then again, don't forget about them potentially giving you away. You can of course drop them. They won't alert enemies when they're on the ground. He did not actually hear it, thankfully, but I think they talk on a pretty regular cadence, although I've never tried to time it or cared enough about that. We'll just wait for this to open back up. And we have made our escape with the second of two, and we get our third poster. I think we're okay to jump this, and then we can get back to the stairs this way. Okay, this is bad timing, as I'm low on stamina. Looks like we were able to get away. I did not actually mean to use that, but we should be probably fine. Oh shit, she actually saw me again. Okay. I think we actually are probably best suited to just take this back this way. I'm not gonna lie. And just go to the infant's dorm and take them all out the back way, you know? Normally with the one in the infant's dorm here, you take it out the back since this connects to the entrance. And since they were still up here, I feel like I might as well just do it with all of them. Another locked door there. Always good to check right there. We're gonna have to go that way anyway, since there's glass in an inconvenient spot. But there can often be the button out in that little scaffolding whatever area. I'm gonna slow open this to preserve the battery. There's our child. We'll take this just in case. I mean, getting stuck without night vision is very bad. That's why I generally want to be holding one of the other items. And most of the time I probably would, is there someone, ooh, that's annoying. Most of the time I would probably want to be swapping out like the antidote and the medicine for batteries. In the longer trials, I'll probably do that. Okay, we're gonna run for it. We saw those dolls shake, so we know that the giant is over there. spotted there. But what you can do is there's a crawl space right here that is very, very helpful in losing this guy. Let me just get back inside like that. Okay, so yeah, we still obviously have to get. Who's that? We have to get the child still from here. Looks like the button is going to be over this way. And then the other one we have over near the radio room from the start of Cleanse the Orphans. See where this guy is going to head.
Make them all hurt.
Alright. Gooseberry's behind us as well. So we should be able to get to the button here at least. Bonk. And honestly, it might be best to just do this. That was weird, little glitchy type thing. The benefit of that, of course, is now you don't have to worry about the noise gate. But honestly, I'm going to go this way because we know Gooseberry is somewhere in the infant's dorm there. And this is going to be much safer and easier to get back. And then we can go back up the stairs this way to get to the child that we unlocked up there. Definitely seems like the best approach. Let's hope we can get this thing dropped off. Not too much issue. Usually want to get an eye on the giant in advance. Yeah, they love searching a hiding spot right there. Sometimes there's a locker there, I think, and they also will search that. Alright, so oftentimes they can go off to the right in strange ways. Yeah, that's a weird hiding spot search. Okay, that works. Wait, you didn't even spot me at that? I'm just walking around searching every hiding spot in the business, I guess. Works for me. Thought I was at least going to get spotted enough to run through the crawl space again, but that didn't even happen. Okie doke. So far so good. We haven't had any issues really. Let's head back upstairs to get the last child that's still in prison. The one out front obviously is a non-issue. Generally. Is there a way through here? I don't actually think there is. This isn't a room I often visit. Oh, there is a crawl space here, nice. I thought there might be, but I wasn't sure. That's probably going to be the picture, I'm not sure though. Yep. So we'll just honestly wait here and see where he ends up pathing. Because even in the best case, or like, I don't know, like he could easily come up behind us after we go out with the child to the front and then just launch a Molotov at me. Grab the last one. And I would definitely prefer to take that same pathing to get back out. Nice and safe. And now here comes the uncertainty of where did the pitcher go. Like if he went down these stairs, it's could easily be suspicious. He's not. Problem is he's not particularly loud, so it can be hard to hear. Okay, I think we can hustle past here. Okay, drop and run. Straight to the crawl space again. Yeah, he didn't go very far into the tree room there. Yeah, I mean, that pretty much just completely sauces him. Okay, we'll just do this one more time here. Truly just an overpowered strategy. Poor guy can't handle it. Has to walk all the way around. He's like, where did they go? Dumbass. Alright. Just this last child here to bring out to the van. And then we're at the ending sequence, which is usually pretty easy for this, especially if you can just throw a bottle or two to distract. But the thing about it on this, obviously, we really want to... Okay, we're going to have to wait that out for sure. So let's just back up in case he comes into the building here. Is he coming in? Can't tell. Very important though is generally to not get spotted while you're dropping off the last child, so then you can be stealthy. See, that would have probably been a good time to go, but I'm concerned about the pusher still being around. He's probably gone around now. Yeah, that would have been a good time. Okay, this can still be good. Sometimes they'll go to the right all the way down the street, and that's a pretty free time to drop off. He's going to go into the tree room. Thankfully he did not hear my child speaking. Now we just run for it. And then you just run over here and you can hide. Gooseberry might come out of there, but you can still hide back here. She came out the other side this time. And then she's going to go over near the button for a while. Need to wait until she leaves. This is a pretty good angle to check for that. Although she can go up the stair. Yeah, there she goes. You can still see that, thankfully. Don't see me, please. Okay, this is just some unfortunate luck here. I think same sort of idea. You just sit sort of right here-ish. Okay, I think we make a run for the button now. Hit it and then run back this way. And then we'll do another lap here. Make sure they're still close behind you when they swing. You could potentially get too far ahead of them, and then they would turn around after the swing and catch you off guard. But that'll do it. A plus 17 minutes 15 seconds to guide the children of God naked and afraid psychosurgery here. And once again, we managed a flawless no demerits run. So pretty good. 4 posters collected. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. I think next up we have Open the Gates, which will probably prove to be pretty difficult. But so far, so good. First try, flawless on both of the first 2 trials. Let's see if we can keep that going. I'll see you guys in the next video.